Okay, so let's move into the course now. And Module 1 is all about what is Feng Shui. Now, before we start to move into the actual course itself, there's just a couple of things that you need to be aware of. The first being that at the time of recording, there's actually an issue with downloading the training manual as a PDF if you're watching this course on a tablet or a phone. However, even though there's that issue, don't worry, we can resolve it for you. You can either go to a desktop computer and download the training manual that way, or if not, you can just drop us an email and we'll email over the PDF for you. This course gives you the video modules, but a lot of the information is really held within the training manual. So you do really need to have a copy of the training manual to just reference this as we move through the course. The second thing that you need to be aware of is that you'll be asked for a review quite early on within this course. It's just the way that the system works. There is an Ask Me Later button on the review system. So if you've only watched a couple of modules and you're not sure about whether you think it's a 5-star course or not, which we hope you will, it's okay. You can just press the Ask Me Later course button, and you then have the option to review the course at the end once you've completed it all. We sincerely hope that you will do that for us. Each review does make a difference. If there's any feedback that you think that it doesn't make a 5-star course, please feel free to message that to us, but a review is appreciated. Okay, let's move into the course of Module 1. What is Feng Shui? So this is an in-depth foundation course designed to guide you through the complexities of an ancient philosophical system with an aim of enhancing and in harmonizing you with your surrounding environment. So there's a lot of information within, but each module we've tried to present in a friendly user way to help you understand and how to utilize this newfound knowledge for yourselves. This course is a foundation, but it gives you a full diploma at the end, and it's giving you a really good, solid foundation to understand what Feng Shui is and how you can use that to increase and harmonize and bring in various things that you want into your life by looking at the Feng Shui within your home. So the best way to practice it is to do it a little at a time. You're incorporating new elements into your life, ensuring that you've learned them thoroughly as you do so. Now, this originated back in China, and Feng Shui translates quite literally as wind water. It's all about harmonizing the qi, which is energy, through the careful positioning of structures. The belief is that the qi, which is the energy, exists in everything and affects all that is placed around it. So for this course, we're looking at the 5 elements for Feng Shui, which are fire, which represents visibility and the characteristic of high energy; wood, new beginnings, cooperation and growth; water, representing creativity and insight; earth, representing stability, nourishment and control; and metal, cleverness, calmness and planning ability. So all of these 5 elements are vital for good Feng Shui. But wind and water have long been considered the most important of the elements because of their necessity to the human existence, i.e. wind is connected to the air that we breathe, and water is of course an essential substance for life. Now, it's important to understand that your personal energy determines your thoughts and actions, and a result will lead to any successes achieved in your personal and professional life. As you begin to demystify Feng Shui and make subtle changes to your own life, you keep an open mind and let the results speak for themselves. So it's about letting energy flow throughout your home space, looking at how you feel within it, what you want to achieve, and making these a tangible reality with a practical intent. So the positioning of your personal possessions is important, but you have to consider how you position yourself too. Now we're also looking at yin and yang, because these are the two energy principles that make up the universe. There were 3 categories that were assigned: heaven, earth, and human. Yin symbolizes the passive side of nature, and yang symbolizes the active side of the nature. Now there's more about that within the training manual, so make sure that you're referencing with all of that. As you start to move through this course, you'll see that Qi is in everything, and that includes the air, water, land, vegetation, your working environment, your living environment, your relationships, food, and the planet. You draw your energy from all of those sources, and it's transformed into a variety of activities that include breathing, digestion, thinking, working, worrying, eating, and drinking. So at the end of this module, we've put 5 self-assessment tasks. As you move through the course, you'll see within the training manual that there are some self-assessment tasks. Now they're just really for your own reflection, so you don't need to submit them to us. They're just really for you to know that by doing them, your learning is covered and that you're understanding everything that we've taught you within that module. Once you've done those, and don't rush through them, take your time over those self-assessment tasks. And once you've done them, we'll see you on module 2, which is all about Feng Shui tips. Have a great day.